When the early church in the Acts of the Apostles was trying to find their place, they ran into deep opposition from people who were upset about this teaching of Jesus. You're saying that he's the Son of God. You're saying that he's powerful and blessed. And they became very, very antagonistic, offering great persecution. There was a group of people in Jerusalem called the Synagogue of Freed Men. And it seems that it was a synagogue in Jerusalem in which people from all over the world, from Africa, from present-day Turkey, would come together, and they were trying to understand the real meaning of what it meant to be a follower of God. And they opposed a man by the name of Stephen, who was a very outspoken Christian. And one of their objections was that Stephen was letting down and changing the customs that had been passed on from Moses. I find that fascinating because it's a struggling word for us, isn't it? What's the difference between customs, ways of expressing our love for God, and a law that never changes? Is there something? Because we all know that customs can change. The customs about the laws of marriage, the customs about the clothes we wear, the food we eat, the way we worship God. All of these things are changing as we move into different cultures and different times. But what's the bottom line that doesn't change? And I think this is what Stephen was trying to talk about. There is something that never changes, and that's the commandment that Jesus gave us, which was very simply to love God with all our heart, with all our soul, with all our mind, and all our strength, and to love our neighbor as ourselves. And for us Christians, we really believe deeply that this experience of God is a surrender to the Lord Jesus Christ in our life, that this is God. And even though Stephen was killed and we are oftentimes misunderstood, this is our faith, that God has come in Jesus, and we believe in this, and this is a custom that will never change, along with the demand of loving as best we can the people in our lives, especially those that are difficult to love. May we always make the distinction between customs and the solid commitment of loving God and loving others, which in the economy of a Christian never changes.